Hey, what's up, fellas? How we doing? Matt Antonelli here. Today we're looking at what I call a power feed from the second base position on a double play. I'll kind of show it here for you. All right, so we're going to break it down. When's a good idea to use it? And some of the key mechanics to use to help improve your accuracy, your ability to feed it firmly to your shortstop. So, first, when you use it. For me, you use it in a couple of different instances. One is when the ball's in the line. So, let me get you right here. When the ball is kind of in the baselines, you're going to move into the baseline. You're going to field it kind of close to the baseline, and you're going to have to feed it directly to your right. Okay. The other one is when you're not able to get a lot of momentum going towards your shortstop, and you can field it kind of flat-footed and just flip it. Okay? So what I usually say is if my shoulders are not turned, if they're facing the catcher, right, or facing where the ball was just hit from, then I can take it out and power feed it. If it's hit to my right where I can really move to my right and I field the ball and my shoulders are more turned towards my shortstop, then I can underhand flip it. Okay? So there are some players that like to do this no matter what. For me, you want to be careful as you really move to your right. If you get really close to the shortstop, to me, this feed sometimes can surprise the shortstop. It's a little bit harder to see. So that's why I think if you're really moving to your right and your shoulders start to turn, it's easier to just kind of underhand feed it. But listen, if you're a guy that's really, really good at this and you can take a little bit off the ball and let your shortstop see the ball, then I really don't have a problem with it. But in those other two instances, when the ball's in the line or the ball's hit hard, you don't really have a lot of momentum going that way, and your shoulders are facing the catcher, those for me are the two best times to use this flip, okay? So that's the first thing. The second thing is let's talk about some of the mechanical things to kind of help you out. First, we talk about rhythm all the time with our feet, and we talk about right, left field, right, left throw. Well, on this, it's going to be the opposite. So it's going to be because we're throwing to our right, or we're flipping to our right. So it's going to be left, right catch, and then cross over. So the rhythm is different. Instead of right, left catch, it's left, right catch. So you're going to basically field the ball as that toe is hitting. So as your right toe hits, you're going to field. That's the rhythm of it. Okay? The other thing you can do to help you out is to get that right toe pointed at your target. So some guys will preset it like this. Some guys will, in this example, kind of field it, has his toe turned a little bit, and then it continues to turn and gets pointed towards the shortstop right there. So that just helps you kind of get over that right leg and be able to firmly feed it. All right? So that's the second thing. Get that toe pointed towards your target. Now, once you field it, think about fielding it and flipping it from where you field it. So you don't have to take it from here all the way up to your chest and then flip it. Just try to keep the ball moving. So the ball hits your glove, you field, flip. Okay? Doesn't have to be funneled all the way up to the middle of your body. This will improve quickness and get the ball out of your hands that much quicker. All right, so we tell our guys, flip it from where you field it. That's kind of the cue that we use for our guys. Next few things. Use your body and not just your arm to flip it. So you can see as he's fielding it, he's starting to drive off that back leg, and he's going to cross over towards his target. So he's using his body. He's not just flipping it flat-footed. Okay? So he's crossing over. So field, flip, and cross over. Use the momentum of your body to help you firm up the feed. We want a firm feed. Flip and cross over. Okay? Last few things. The actual mechanics of the hand is it's a little bit tough to see in this, but you're going to take the ball out and you're going to take it with your thumb under. So your thumb's going to go underneath. Your thumb will go under. Just like that. So I know it's a little bit tough to see, but thumb is under. Right there. So you can see the fingers up and the thumb is underneath. So just turn your thumb under when you flip it. And think about finishing high with your hand. So I'm taking the ball here, I'm taking it out, I'm going thumb under and finishing high. All right. If I miss with this feed, I want to miss high so that my shortstop doesn't have to turn his glove over. I'm aiming at his chest. If I miss, I want to miss in the face. I don't want to miss down by the knees because now he's got to flip his glove over. It makes it much more difficult to turn that. Okay? So finish high. So those are the keys that I think will really help you guys out. Again, make sure you practice this play because there are even if you're a guy that likes to underhand the ball, underhand flip it, there's going to be certain plays like we talked about earlier where it's a little bit easier to just use this technique. So practice it. Make sure you're using it in practice. You don't want to get to the game and then all of a sudden have to use it and you haven't really worked on it at all. Okay? So let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Give us a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Share the video with all your friends. Check out the description box below. We've got a bunch of stuff going on down there that I think you will enjoy. And that's all I got, guys. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. Good luck to you, and we will talk to you later.